Sometimes I think my phone is trying to tell me something, speaking to my body in phantom vibrations that make me grab my empty pockets. It's like my brain is becoming a portable device, a touchscreen scarecrow, following the blue brick thread of status, advertising for updates. Since when did life get so boring that we all take photos of ourselves eating and then wait for people to like it? Sometimes I mistake my profile picture for my image in the mirror, saying good morning to the high-intensity lights that keep messing with my sleeping patterns. They silence the soft voice in my feet asking to go for a walk. But instead of a stroll, I go for a scroll, a mindless surf on a web entangling the soles of my feet. It's like I'm hanging upside down by a Wi-Fi connection. For the average kid in my neighborhood, the screen is a full-time distraction, consuming 6 to 9 hours of the day. The internet is a revolution in information, but at over 40 hours a week, it feels more like a revolving window of misinformation and human emotion lost in translation. Truth is, you can find that brilliant viral video and enjoy it without spending the rest of your afternoon tweeting, liking, posting, retweeting, emailing, texting, and commenting on whatever you happen to scroll down to. But the sun won't stay up forever. And on the days when it decides to shine, it offers better motion in picture than any feature film or coveted console. Plus, it always has your back, even when it burns you. Your phone, on the other hand, is not a good friend. It is high maintenance, it constantly pesters you to get new things, and it gets in the way of you hanging out with anyone else. You, likewise, are not a good friend to your phone. You ignore it when it's not convenient, you expect it to do whatever you tell it to, and after a couple of years, you're more than happy to abandon it and get a new one. This is not true love, and yet everybody's buying it as if the calling of the human race is to twiddle our thumbs on bright rectangles into the dead air of an awkward silence. Machines will never be able to breathe, move, sleep, eat, poop, yawn, sneeze, laugh, cry, sweat, or bleed for you. So before you download a quarter of your day into cyberspace, remember that every moment bears the feeling of being alive, the precious vitality often overlooked in our busy or bust lifestyles, pinched in the vices of idle touch and go, animated screens suffocating us like dormant walls collapsing. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't good movies, neat shows, useful apps, or cool computer programs. There are. I'm just saying that if you think the internet is big, you should check out the rest of the planet. Go for a walk, look at the stars, hone a skill that you love, do it to the best of your ability. Find the river, the creek, the lake, the spring, the ocean, wherever there is water. Get close to the surface. Breathe the air. Slowly. Smile brightly. Be deeply thankful. The world is in motion all around you, ahead of the online hustle, more reality than virtual, with a spiritual gravity that can gradually hurt you if you hide from the sun just to squint at artificial light. If you find the electrical current mesmerizing, imagine how much you can learn just by listening to the many ways that water flows, especially through your own body. Let your mind untangle its web and surf sunlight instead. We owe it to ourselves to live.